Hello my dear friends. So now after the FR paper I am shooting this particular video for audit strategy. Now there are various combinations when it comes to audit strategy, exam day strategy. There are lots of people whose AFM is exempt but they are giving both groups, or there are lots of people whose AFM is exempt giving one group. Alright, and there are a sizable number of students who are interested only in the last 1.5 day strategy, which is because they have to give their AFM paper also. Alright, in that case I have uploaded an Excel file on my Telegram channel Audit by Pragnesar. The links and stuff are there in the description given below. So there you will find this entire document about how your utilization of the time should be. This video is in simple English, so that all the students, whether North India, South India, East India, West India, Pan India students can understand this video. Alright, now whatever was your FR paper, I really pray to God that it was a good paper. However, we need to keep it aside and now focus on audit paper if your AFM is exempt. So if your AFM is exempt, that is the first part of this particular video. Day 1 to day 6, whatever are like 3rd September, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th September. Alright. So you have all the the hours available. Then if you are appearing both groups, then what you should study. If you are appearing group 1, then what you should study. And most importantly, what are the final list of concepts that are extremely important on the day of exams. For that I had uploaded one shortcut strategy video for September 25. In that I had given the file. Alright. In that file you will find everything. Okay. Now similarly for 1.5 day strategy also, this is the entire timeline about how you should utilize your slots. But most importantly, what I want to discuss over here, listen to me very carefully. During the exam days, you cannot overload yourself with too many things and too much of stuff. I would not advise attending live marathon revision sessions and stuff, because that utilizes too much of your time. Instead, what I would suggest is that I had uploaded one shortcut strategy video. Alright, if you see shortcut strategy, yeah, over here, this particular file. If you open up this file, you will find chapter, important concepts, revision links, Telegram notes link, last minute the questions that are supposed to be done, everything is over here. So what you can do is you can follow the schedule from my recent Excel file which I have uploaded. Alright, and based upon that schedule you can revise on your own whatever are your notes, videos, whatever from whichever professor you have studied. Alright, so you can keep your material, but please ensure that you are covering these concepts, alright, and these questions. Very important for exams. Okay, minimum at least this much you should be very clear with. Okay, now secondly, the second thing that I want to share with you is that even after revising a lot of stuff, alright, all notes, revision videos, links and everything I have uploaded today itself, so that you can just go through Telegram channel. But the biggest problem is that even after revising a lot of stuff, alright, students are missing out on the marks because of their paper attempting strategy. Okay, so how an ideal paper should look like? Okay, for that 87 marks certified copy is there. CA Madhur Goyal, who was also one of our student, alright, so who scored 87 in May 25. So that certified copy, if you go through that certified copy and if you see May 25 question paper, even for 10-15 minutes, alright, you will get a fair bit of idea of how the questions are supposed to be attempted. But listen to me, some pro tips from my side. I've always said this in my revision videos and my lectures, but still reminding you of it. So when it comes to paper attempting strategy, alright, your phase 1 will be pre-exam 15 minutes where you will read the paper, and while reading that paper you will sort out the descriptive questions where you are most comfortable with. Alright, you will sort out those descriptive questions. Okay, then that is the only task. In which questions you are most comfortable, decide your descriptive question. Phase 2 will be your first 40-60 minutes of the exams. In this phase you will only attempt, alright, the descriptive questions where you are super confident about. Alright, because your first basic task is to secure your basic passing marks. I have also given how you can attempt. So let us say you are comfortable with question 1A, 2B, 4C and then 5A, and these 4 questions you are the question 1, 2, 4 and 5 you are going to attempt full all sub questions and everything. But you are most comfortable with 1A, 2B, 4C and 5A. Then you first write 1A, leave space for 1B and 1C. How much space I have written over here? all right, and then write question 2b, then leave space for 2a and 2c, all right. So accordingly you write it, but first attempt the questions where you are super duper confident with. This phase, I think normally I hope that entire paper you are comfortable with, but ideally, you know, generally this phase will last for 40-60 minutes, which will be your golden honeymoon phase, all right. After that, for the next 45-50 minutes, which you can stretch maximum to 55 minutes or so, all right, that will be your MCQ phase of 30 marks. Now, when obviously you are attempting case study based MCQs, I request that if there are individual MCQs which are not case study based, first finish them, then see that which case study is the shortest, all right. Try to attempt that particular case study, and then even in the longer case studies, first have a look at the questions first, don't read the case, and according from that question you will come to know, okay, this paragraph of the case study is very important, so accordingly you will focus on that particular paragraph of the case. Yes sir, yes sir. Entire thing I have written and documented also. I am trying to keep the duration of this video short so that, you know, students see this video, because it is very you know, golden value based video, all right. Now phase 4 will be the last for 50 minutes or so, which will be till the end of your exam. You will attempt balanced questions. You will try your level best to attempt maximum questions. I repeat, you will try your level best to attempt maximum questions. You should not get stuck with one particular question. Your focus over here will be too much on the quantity side rather than the quality side. Let us say if there is one question where you know only 2 points and you know that only those 2 points will tally with suggested answer, other points will not tally, then write only those 2 points, move to the next question, all right. That is how I am defining quantity. But your maximum effort will be to finish the entire paper over here and attempt all the questions. Now listen to me when you are attempting the questions, all right. So when it comes to descriptive questions, MCQ I told you how you will attempt. When you come to descriptive questions, there are 3 types of descriptive questions. One is case study analytical, all right. If you see long 1.5 page case study and analytical case study, your first thing will be to look at the last line of the question, what is the requirement part. Requirement part also analyze properly. Let me tell you very clearly. For example, let us say that requirement part says what will be the impact on auditor's report or auditor's reporting responsibilities. Then you can't think only about audit opinion. Then you have to think about CARO also. Then you have to think about entire audit report. But if the required part, reporting part says that you have what will be the impact on auditor's opinion, then you think only about the opinion part. All right. So it is very important that you understand the requirement part, and your full focus will be to satisfy the answer only up to the requirement part. If the question is on the reporting part, opinion part, then your full focus will be to come to the reporting part, opinion part while writing the answer. All right. That is why it is my humble request that you please see one certified copy of CA Madhur Goyal. There are some interesting observations over there. Second is case study descriptive, where the question is like case study, but answer is very much theory. Sir, can you please give an example? Yes. For example, let us say there is a case study on going concern, but they have already given in the case that the auditor has already identified that there are some indicators of material uncertainty over going concern. Then how will you respond? Now this is a very procedural question. There is no audit report in this question. All right, how will you respond to this? What additional procedures you will perform? Then in SA 570 we have further audit procedures. That is the main part. So you have to write that theory in detail and you have to cover case study in very much short manner. But if there is a case study analytical question, all right, which always there are 1 or 2 questions like this, okay, there your focus will be to connect the theory line by line with the analytical part of the case study. Okay. Then there is descriptive pure theory questions, which we normally see in your digital audit and other topics like maybe audit of PSU. Alright, so you see such topics, straight away you will come to the answer. There is no need of long intros and conclusion and all of that. But in case study based questions, it is my humble request. I don't know why students keep committing this mistake. Please do not miss out on the conclusion part. Alright, okay. Now, I've also given the tip that you please check the certified copy of CA Madhur Goyal. Wonderful score he has got. Now, I have given you AFM exempt strategy, 1.5 day strategy, paper attempting strategy. Let me just check once. All right. All the pocket notes of covering all the questions of the standards, revision video links. All right. CARO memory code. Yeah. Whatever weapons I have given to you. All right. And I will ensure that there are not too many messages in this Telegram channel so that this stays as recent message. And please ensure that you are taking maximum benefit of this. for doubt solving, for my in-house students, all right, you can message my team. I'm available on a particular call. This is a separate mobile, all right. Only on this I'm available for the, to solve your doubts. And I am also arranging Zoom sessions on exam days. So please stay in touch with my team. If you need any help, I am there. All right. And for the students who have not taken course from me, obviously I have to prioritize first the students who have taken courses from me. But for the students who have not taken courses from me and still availing all the facilities, thank you so much for trusting me. But I will be able to solve doubts. You can download my app, the Audit Academy, and put it in the chat box. We will try to solve maximum doubts over there. Or you can use this comment section, all right, of this particular video, and you can keep on typing your doubts over there, and the community and obviously myself, we will be solving the doubts. All right, so all the best. I'm there with you. Please do not get frustrated. Please do not panic. I know audit has been villain for many students in the previous attempts, but we need to give our best shot. We need to do whatever is there within our control, all right, and we need to ensure that we are going to clear this paper with a bang. Yes, Ganpati Bappa Moria, say Ganpati Bappa Moria, and we are going in this exams and we are coming out as a chartered accountant. Thank you so much.